Alright, give me just 1 second here. My OBS apparently has not been connected in so long, I have to actually log back into Twitch to have chat controls. There we go. Okay, so now I should actually be able to chat in my own channel. There we go. Tried to move chat. No, they're jams. They'll come back, don't worry. There'll be jams later. Let's see. Let's see how I remember if I remember how to do all this. Game audio back on. I already have the game up, so as far as that goes, scuff time. Oh, hopefully minor, if not any scuff. We'll see. I made it to the new area real fast while I was clearing out menus and saves. There's always scuff. True. The question is the amount and severity. But made it to the new area. They give you this waypoint for some reason. I'm not sure why. I dashed over to the Statue of the Seven just to unlock the area, so it's done, so that it's open. I suspect I actually have to do like the story to get to the new boss because it looks like it's blocked off by rocks. So I'll investigate that a little later. But game might be a little loud, I'm not sure. Just let me know how it's doing. Playing a Pokemon's MMO? Ah yes, the perfectly legit Pokemon's MMO. But first of all, we can do a test run. So let's do that. One day they'll see the money on the table and drop it. Okay, so I know part of her kit from the videos. We've got basically her skill can trigger a plunge. The plunge triggers the enhanced state, which is a second plunge but does way more damage, is the short version that I understand. But look at her, she's so cute! Okay, so they just flat out give you Chevrish, Shangling, Fischl for the team. Skills got... Actually, do they have... Oops. Assuming this is a... Nope. C0. Okay. So skill starts with 2 charges. Wait. She falls on her own basic attack. Wait. Oh, the ground's wet. That's why I'm hurting myself. Bonk.
Stop it!
Okay, water, you're making this annoying. So I do know, apparently, one of the things that she does is actually Sonic runs on the water. Like, I like the little gates they designed for this one, though. Okay, so skill into plunge. Oh, yep, you get the mask. Okay, and then skill again. Big plunge. Oh, I'm about to die. Wait, there's no healer on this trial team. I just realized that. Why would they put a healer? Why would they not put a healer on the trial team? That's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. You're here, you're here! Hooray! Oh, this may well go... This is about to go south, isn't it? From the top rope! I mean, normally they give you some kind of sustain, and there's just no sustain in this team. Everything's on fire, too. I cannot take Varesa in there. Alright, here we go. Wait, she healed. Wait, she... Hold on a second. Is she healing from her burst? Hold on. Yeah, this is just the trial. This is the... Hold on, is that... Okay, yeah, that's the... If you have a meal, everyone in your party gets to recover. Brain leaps. I don't see anything that says it. Energy cost, kick. Duration, point limit. I don't see anything about on healing. Oh yeah, maybe weapon. Last to a chance, ground target. Nope, it's flat out a plunge go boom weapon. Yeah, it's crit when you do plunge. Use burst. Yeah. I'm not sure. Wait. There's new artifacts. Plunge. I do love that we actually have a flat out. Here is a plunge. Here is a plunge attack set. Like, oh my gosh. Never thought I'd see this. They will gain stat. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think the emitters heal. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I was throwing in Chevrolet. I forget she heals. I legitimately forget she heals. To be fair, because of some of the buffs with Shan Yun and Farazan, Xiao's actually like he's never completely fallen out of the meta, but he's like dipped low. But yeah, an actual like high do big plunge damage. Oh, good lord. Okay, so yeah, the ring speed. Ha! Squish it. Shan Yun gets buffs too. Oh. Ah! The enemy's reset! Oh, that's new. You can tell I haven't done the Natlan trials very much. Okay, so yeah, Chevrolet is the sustain healer for this build. I see now. Woo! Oh yeah, no, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, yeah. And if you don't want to fight, charge away! Oh, okay, yeah, nope, she's adorable and that is fun. I'm definitely going to try that. Okay, so get there. Go ahead and do the Shanyun trial real fast. And then we'll see what we can get. Let's see, we got Gaming for Plunge. Okay, oh yeah, we got some vape capability on this.
Everybody stand back! Skyward! Seize the skies! Mighty mythical beast!
Whee!
Going in!
Yep, wrong one.
Rain cutter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Up to it, Manzai!
I do think they've gotten really, really good at the Lantern Rite characters always being pretty fun additions.
Stand back!
You can hear the clicks and clacks. Sorry, still dialing in the new desk layout.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain
Hopefully they're not
outlines your fate.
too annoying.
Mighty mythical beast! Seize the skies! Scatter!
I got entirely off pattern on this.
Witness the power of Gurwan. Many happy returns.
It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Just saying for posterity. Yeah, I've heard that, especially when I get into it and I get a little more energetic, I have a bad habit of going pretty hard on the keys. I can admit that. Alright, so here's the immediate plan. We've got Shanyun from last year. I want to get Varesa, and I'm about, I think it was 30 or 40 pulls in. So not a bad start towards that. I did not get Shanyun's weapon last year. So I figure if I can get Varesa, I'm gonna see what I can put on the weapon banner because either weapon I get will still be useful for me. And if I happen to get them both, hooray! Just because I did not pull any standard wishes last patch because of Sleepy Girl being added. My brain just turned off. But she's on the standard now. So I've got a couple pulls there I'm going to do just to get them out of the way. It's literally just a multi and then a few extras, but hey, that's more Stardust. Charlotte. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I was hoping it would turn gold just to turn in be another Wolf's Gravestone and really annoy the hell out of you, Linky. You would just be eating your hat at that point. But stop giving gravestones. You would fight me. You already want to fight me. I have an R5 Wolf Gravestone. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and fill that out. So I've at least got enough to absolutely get the first pity. The question is just, will it win the 50-50 or not? Or if it pops early. So let's see. Purple. Sacrificial sword, not bad. I think that's one of the 4 stars I have quite a few of, but it's not a bad thing. Free pull for later, because he's already C6. Alright. Second shot. Yeah, that is kind of the upside. Gold! Got a gold, got a gold. Well, the good news is the 50-50 is over. Alright. Another free pull with coming. I really want to get some Yansan copies. Really is like would be my hope. Because like with Yansan new, I could use some Chevreuse constellations. So alright, let's try. And just so you know, the 32 is not the end of my options here up here, but that's where I'm starting. Ooh, that's a good one. I actually like that weapon. I've got a couple. I needed more copies of that. Linky getting the dopamine hit of hearing the gotcha ding ding dings. Yeah, yeah. See, this one's a pure attack catalyst, and it's actually a really good solid one because it just gets extra attack damage every few seconds. So, give the beef. Nope, another 4-star. Maybe it'll at least be in. Can I at least have a Niansan? Why? Oh. I mean, it's kind of amusing because it's all plunges, but like, and every time I get a Gomming, it's another free pull. But I've gotten 3 Gommings while we've been trying this, and no other 4-star units. It's getting weird. I mean, like I said, the upside is every time he shows up, blessed be, yes. LU ads. Short ads. I do the minimum ads I can get away with, which is a 30-second ad. But, so, but yeah, so it's like I'm not mad when he shows up because he's a free pull every time because he's been C6 since last year. But it's still weird that that's my 3rd or 4th with no other 4-star units showing back up so far. Can I see? Hey!
I'm Ian-san, from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Well, there's the first Eon-san. I'm not even sure on her kit personally. I want to say she's supposed to be a buffer, but I'm not honest. Like, honestly, I do not know. Just like. Wait, healer? Oh. Yansan's a healer? Uh, and helps power up the Night Soul mechanics. Or, yeah, current active character. So you can pass the healing off to someone else if you're fast enough. Interesting. All right, so now I got to break out the reserves because no, here's I always lose it. I want to convert. Here we go. I've got some crystals up in the corner. They were gifted a few weeks ago. So I can take a few more stabs at this. Did I click the wrong thing? Did I do a dummy? Confirm. Gold! Gold, 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 gold. We have a chance for weapons. We have a chance for some weapons. Because we've already lost the 50-50.
Hi. I'm Varesa from the Collective of Plenty. I'm a warrior, and I also manage an orchard. If you're into food, or if you want to buy fresh fruit by the cartload, or if you like hero stories, then we should definitely hang out. I'll show you all the good food around here, give you the best quality fruit in our whole tribe, and tell you all the coolest stories about the biggest heroes in history.
That just barely used reserves is good because that means I can take a stab at the weapons. Ooh. Oh, Rain Slasher. I have so many Rain Slashers. I think I have I think I have two and a partial fully refined Rain Slasher, if I remember right. Oh, we've got cow! Look at her, she's so cute! And then she gonna slam. Alright. So the good news there, like I said, the upside there is I want both of these weapons, so even if I lose, I win. As long as I actually... I have acquired the ass. That would be a donkey, thank you. Alright, so let's see. I doubt we'll get to pity on anything for the weapons, but I'd get an early pop. Wait.
Frontline Land Surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
First off, as you can tell from the fact it's playing the voice clip, this is the first Mika I have ever pulled. Why are you on the weapon banner?
Anyway, I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report accurate intel on the enemy.
Yeah, if when you pull a character, they play the audio clip, that is a thing they added like 2 or 3 patches ago. That's basically like, hey, you've just pulled the character. Have a short blurb about them if you have no idea who you just pulled. Yes, characters can be on the weapon banner, just like weapons can be on the character banner. It just feels weird because it's less common. I want to say that's how I got one of the other 4 stars I didn't have once before banner, and like just like now, it was just like, but what are you doing here? But why? All right. Buy Primogems, convert from crystal, and go! Ooh! The, I always try to say Bone Club, but that's not really what it is. But yeah, that one's actually a good, pretty good 4-star too. Oh, double 4-star! Useful. This one I already have several refines on, if I remember correct. But this one is, yeah, it's a basic attack sword. It's a pretty solid one. I think I've got that on... Do I have this on Bennett? I've got it on somebody. I've got it on somebody that I've had for a little bit. My morbid curiosity is kicking in on me, on myself. Weapons. Where's the bone? Yeah, I gave Bennett the event sword from previously. Who did I give the bone sword? Oh, I know I haven't given it to anyone, but it is R2. But, oh, that's right. I got 5 of the... I got 5 of Kachina's shovels. Yeah, I get so many range slashers. Razor's got a fully R5 range slasher. Beido's got a full R5 range slasher. It's like Rust. I get them all the time. Alright, since I'm here, let's do the constellations. So we got C1 Kaching when we lost the 50-50. Ooh, extra damage on the blink skill. Got C1 for Charlotte. And 1 Eon-san. Oh, I just thought about that. I normally level everyone up to 40. But because I actually bottomed out on books... that's still pretty... Yeah, they're cheap enough. I can do that. I'll do that before I worry about it. Oh. Hello, new resource I've never met before in my life. Gradually form areas rich of listed. Okay, those are definitely in level Volcano. So, gonna have to go chase that down. Likewise, Mika can probably go to 40. I can't imagine he's got... Oh yeah, wolf hooks. Whoop-a-dee-doo. The scary question... Like, obviously the answer is going to be new material, but what does Varesa use? Oh! Well, I got the 3 from her trial, so I can do that one at least.
Whoa! I'm I'm really feeling the results of my training. I'm so energized right now. I just want to sprint and jump and plow through all the obstacles in my way.
Alright, so from there, yep, that's the new dragon boss. And then I'm gonna have to find a bunch of these.
Huh?
That'll be my project later. Boom. I just realized you could actually like see a shockwave from where she claps because she slaps it so hard. Alright. Get one wish there. Nice from Mika. Can't do anything for Yansan at the moment. Oh, that's going to be the do 50 wishes. Yep. Free battle pass. You also wish to acquire the cow? She does, like I said, she seems really fun. All right, so let's go through. Looks like I've got enough for 2 more tin poles. Then I can combine what I've got left over with some of my shop poles and maybe get a 3rd one. After that, that's probably all I've got on hand for the moment. Give me a weapon! Nope. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm getting weapons, just not, you know, what I'm here for. Where's my 4-star? Oh. Oh, it's the... Yeah, it's the bow they added when Chaska was added. Okay, not a bad bow. Yeah, I like the look of it a lot. It's like, it's a really pretty bow. Like, just design-wise. And it's a flat attack bow, so that's always good. Ooh. It's for charge shot spamming. Decreases gliding stamina consumption and damage increases by charged attacks. Stack up to 6 times. And you can leave aim mode for a short time before. Yeah, that's a cool bow. How greedy am I that I want more weapons? Look, I'm after 2 very specific weapons. If I have to settle, I'll just take Varesa's because my Shanyun's been using the event Oathsworn Eye for now, but if I could get them both, that'd be great because they're both good weapons. It's a book, and she's declared I must have something to drink. Okay. Have some water. Well, Mountain Dew Code Red in my case right now. It is gonna make me push. It's not water, but it is hydrating. It is gonna make me push all the way to pity for this. Another shovel. It's gonna push me all the way to pity just to probably lose my 50-50, isn't it? See, that one's great. Claymore, I think? Yeah, Claymore. And it's plunge. Like it's good for like I know this one was like the default for the cheap 4-star option for oh my lord. I've seen people call him Ben 10 and I know that like oh good Mr. Wrist Mounted Dragon Hologram. Alright, so yeah, I've got 5 there. I can do a full 9 in the shop. Can't do anything with Stardust. We're going to go ahead and do... We'll just go ahead and transfer them over. Okay, so yeah, one more 10 pull, and then I'm down to single. Typically is not water. Hey, look. Brondo. It's what plants crave. And if you don't get the reference, I'm sorry. But if you do get the reference, right. Can I get a gold? Can I get a gold? Can I get a gold? Dang it. No, I cannot. Oh, got another bone. Yeah, I was going to say, careful book. There is flashing, especially with the pulls and Natlan characters, because flashiness is kind of one of their big deals. Oh, I do have a couple standard wishes left. Acid Rain's Acid Rain, it's making a comeback. Oh no. Gonna make me. Okay. Sit up in my chair, wiggle around. Okay, unslouching should not have popped my back. I'll admit, I probably needed that. Okay. Anyway, I've got 2 singles on the weapon banner. I wish it caught up a little faster on the history, because I know it's going to be, yeah, stuff from back in January. But the good news is, as far as many pulls as we were able to do on here, there's really good chance I'll hit pity at least once on the weapon. Just not tonight, I guess. And the couple old pulls for leveling up the new characters. Purple. Oh, hey, ooh, sac frag. I will always take another sacramental fragments. That book is ridiculous. Okay, so first big thing is let's find out if I can actually even get to the boss.
Full throttle.
Or we can just meet her right away in the story. That works too. Hello.
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us? Huh, we've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training.
Can I point out my mouse back?
And now
okay.
you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Varesa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, During the Abyss invasion, we asked Eon-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Varesa had it all under control.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Okay, I was going to say, I was going to point out, like, how adorable the baby Saurian is over here. Just hanging out.
Great, let's go!
Let's see, that should start the Collective of Plenty quest, which I'm not going to chase down just yet. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can get to the boss or not, but I wanted to... Just look at this little cutie patootie. He needs a plushie. He needs a plushie yesterday. Look at him. Updated is baby. Okay, so...
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite.
You seem way too calm about that. It sounds super dangerous.
Oh, you think so? Well, we're used to it. If we see one, all we need to do is... Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years.
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head.
That doesn't change anything.
No. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to show up. But yeah, I think this is actually the way down to the boss. So... Big boy go boom. Oh, nope. Just a chest.
There's treasure inside these rocks. Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
And where's... Alright. Get out of the dinosaur. Is it just down this way? Oh, that's mean. Oh, that is mean. Wait. Yeah, Billy Goat time! La da da. Yeah, not sure if intentional, but I'm down here. So the $1 million question is, are you going to be immune to fire? Because if so, my team kind of breaks. What does the Monsterpedia say? 2 forms, continuously generates heats. As a geo-human form, you can use pyro attacks to make it enter the molten form. At this point, if you continue to use pyro attacks, it will enter overburn. However, if you manage to cool it back down, it reverts. Okay, so it just has different forms. Potentially based off the reactions? And that's just the rocks. Okay.
Bring it.
Let's see what you got!
Everybody stand back.
Push all the buttons.
Show no mercy. Rap from the sky.
Bonk, bonk. Not a big shot. Tanky boy. He does seem to take more damage if he's softened up, though. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at running this circle since I've had a couple months to get used to this team. I still just love her animation for putting the jacket back on. Alright, so I want to say it's like 50 or 60 of these. But I'm also going to need the material. And, oh, that's right, they respawn now. I'll poke you in the eye. Bite go burr.
Letting brave names echo. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no mercy.
I mean, it's not much of a cycle on here. It is basically flip skill ult, flip skill ult. It's fun. It is simple. I do look forward to changing it up and working on some other build comps down the line, though. But I liked all these characters to begin with, so the fact that they turned into one of the strongest teams right now is just the gravy. Gravy on the cake. Oh, that sounds terrible. You don't want to know the stats on my Bennett. As you can see from the numbers, it's not much. I think part of it is he's still using like a level 20 weapon. I made his ultimate useful, and then I just didn't care. Like, let me see here. Yeah, like I got his ult up. Got his ult up to 6 with some of the constellations. His skills at level 8. But I still need to level some of his artifacts, but I got enough for the buffs, and then he's got a very pathetic. Wait, no, he has the level 90 weapon. That's right, because that's the event weapon. That was the last event weapon. Ben isn't meant to do damage, but he's also not exactly meant to be a wet noodle either. You know, he is a party buffer. How far back is Varesa hiding? There she is. Okay, so I've got 2 sack. Or no, that's a wisdom. I get so many of those. That's right. I was holding on to the other sacramental fragments I got recently because I was wet noodle to go on top of the grave cake. No. Is that my highest base attack sword? Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, because I wasn't able to get her weapon, the sacramental fragments is really, really strong on Sitlali. It's also really, really strong on a lot of the casters, just because it gives you that. If it's R5, I mean, you can see it gives you a gigantic 80% chance to end its cooldown. So I had a few that I pulled a while back, and I was debating holding on to it or trying to level it back up to have at least 2 R5s. Yeah, sack frag is that's like this is your option for if you don't know what else to throw on the character. Just do this, move on. So I'll have to work on that when I get there, but as you can see, my catalysts are pretty lacking, so that's why I'm really hoping to get the weapon banner.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Lolene, East Papa, get him! Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Wrath from the sky!
Bonk.
Incinerate! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Get to work! Pyroclastic surge!
Stone-hearted final form of flowing flame.
Alright.
So that would imply it's like the water boss in Fontaine, the Hydrotulpa or whatever it's called.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
I'm mostly just draining my resin for a minute here. Once I'm done, I'll leave the boss for the moment. I'll worry about actually major farming later.
Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Rude.
Suffer the wrath of the E-Fleet! Get to work! Show no mercy! Ship! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Whee!
Bring it! Lolene, East Papa, get him! Fulfill our pact! Light of the blazing sun!
I feel like I need to stop trying to kill him efficiently, just to see like what his supercharged form actually is, because he dips into the lava. Okay, then he's like, ooh, funky.
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley. Everybody stand back.
Oh, he a punchy boy.
Try it.
Ooh.
Wrath from the sky.
He's got a second ring. I'm gonna see if I can evolve him. I'm gonna get a Venusaur. If he doesn't die first, he may just die first. Ooh, right in front of him is a safe spot. Good to know. Alright, I'm going to kind of play keep away and let the pyro damage, see if I can get the... Da-da-da. Come on! Show me your super move!
Light it up.
Come on. Come on! Oh, or... I figured there was some kind of achievement related to it.
Light of the blazing sun.
Bonk. Oh, see? Hey, Linky, look. 4 boss drops. Do happen. He had the big sleepy, a little tired. Let's see if I do. I'm assuming that was just like destroy the boss at its 3rd form or something. Oh, nope. just you overheated him, essentially. I made him too hot for his own good. And one more, and then I'm out of it. Then I'm out of resources.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Rude.
You two! Time to
Bonk.
end them!
Bonk.
Get to work! Pyroclastic surge!
I like his little Geodude form though. It reminds me of the little rock fellas in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Show no mercy!
I know they have a proper name, but I kind of just always mentally dubbed them Pebbles.
No more mistakes! Hear the echoes of
Oop, I got to talking and not paying attention and almost killed Mubika. That's a bad idea.
Lolling! East Papa! Get him! Show no mercy! Wrath for the sky!
But that's why I like Shallonen heals. 2 ticks on the field and back at full health.
Incinerate! All right. Fulfill our pact. You two, time to end them.
No, not the Gorons.
Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge.
It's one of the big enemy types in Breath of the Kingdom. Or Breath of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, losing the DPS is not so great. Alright. That's it for boss drops. Let's evacuate the dance floor.
All right.
Well, that takes care of that. Don't want to do any of the dailies. Pyro particles, time child. Yeah, not really.
We should take a
Reloot!
break after all that.
Let's go get that done. If only we had someone who knew more about Zelda characters. Oh, have a quest? Got a package. Turned up the adventure guilds. That's the chemical. Fontaine. Aww. Oh. Cute. Oh, and it got framed, so you can put it in your teapot. Free loot is good loot, but not all good. All free loot is good. Not all good loot is free loot, though. There's all the battle pass pieces for today. So, the way I see it, it's already 11. I was really hoping if I'd started earlier and was in a better mindset. I was thinking I was going to do this and then get into Xenoblade X for tonight, but I also can't let myself stay up super late because I'm still chasing everything related to my passing. So I really can't let that. I can't let myself just like stay up and get really into something as much as I want to. So there was something else I could. Oh yeah, I could make an offering to the tablet. Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Give us the reward that I have earned. How far are we? I have not touched X. I have not touched it. I said I was going to stream it, and I've been waiting because I was waiting for the remake after they announced it, and because of everything else getting in the house. They announced it right before we got into the house. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for the remake, and it's unwrapped. I have put it in my system long enough to make sure that it's patched and loaded. I have not touched it outside of that. I have been very, very good, damn it. It's wonderful because I'm going to sit there and go, this is different, and this is different, and this is different.
1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
So, I know if I go... I don't want to do the story because I know Linky hasn't caught up, and I don't want to spoil it outright for anyone. But I figure at least for a little while we can see about getting the rest of the teleport markers, get the waypoints, and the domain open if at all possible. I figure that'll be an easy enough time killer for a little bit and go from there. You shall send head pats, I shall receive head. I like it. Alright, so let's start. The tricky part is I'm going to have to approach this in a way that I don't trigger more story scenes. Yeah, a little sleepy. Let's actually go for this one first. The upside is having Movwika and some of the others make some shortcuts pretty easy.
Let's ride!
Oh, that's one of the trainers. What was I marking them with? I was marking them with exclamation mark. Looks like that other one's just down here at the beach. Oops. Pissed off the deer. Alright. Point. I know that's going to go into the collective proper. Well, let's go around the back end. Oh, this seems like a problem. Why would you do this? Why is there? Oh, that's just the bonkus. Tankosaurus, I think is what they. Oh, that's the Dracolite. Oh, I see. It's a tank. It's a Tankosaurus. Roar. Right. Need more of this? Which this? Just the playing with the dinosaurs?
Rev the engines.
Well, good news, Musk. That is the entire theme of the new area. Is dinosaur smash head. That looks like that goes into the vault. Not really much up north. There's a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna follow the road for a minute. Yes, I'm ignoring the oculi for the moment.
Is this our...
You bastard!
I'm tired already.
You're so rude. What the? Oh. Okay, fine. Come on, get me. There we go.
Get to work.
Nothing is off cooldown. Great.
Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy.
Wrath from the sky!
Whoops.
The end of our
Good
legacy.
lord. Now there's even... This is... I don't know what this quest is, but this is weird. And it killed my Malbuika again.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
I do a little spook
Show
yelp.
no mercy.
I mean, I didn't expect to be accosted by a boulder either. Why are there so many?
Many brave names echo. Coming. Eat Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Fulfill our pact.
Let me revive the Archon, please.
Let's ride. Bring it.
Show no mercy. You two.
Or they put up another form.
Light of the blazing sun.
This quest it's popping up is ridiculous. Are we done? Done 4 waves of shadow enemies. Are we done? Okay. Now, am I just rescuing you? Or is this some kind of chain? I would assume they're giving cutscenes. It's probably some kind of chain. Oh, it was way more troublesome than otherwise. No, like. Okay, now they're giving presents. At least they're giving you. I swear to God, though, if I open these boxes and it's just like, all right, common chest.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay. Common chest. Okay. Not terrible. Green items are free XP. Alright. Now, back to our regularly scheduled waypoint.
Rev the engines.
Actually, can? Nope. Kind of figured, but worth knowing. Bonkosaurus Rex! Wait, hold on. Did he just do a peel out spin? Hold on. Well, now I can't. Kind of. Not quite, though. Alright. We're just going to take the Tankosaurus. It's a fire something. I really probably shouldn't be fighting it like this. I got the waypoint. There, let me out. Let me off the ride. There we go. What the? Huh? Furnace Shell Mountain, because it was a... It will burrow underground and activate the core. Okay. Oh, look. Hey, plunging attacks are effective.
Fulfill our pact. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastlead. Pyroclastic surge. All right.
Whoops. Ma'am? Can I come down? Thank you. No. Bad cat. Well, that's a new enemy drop. Looks like that also unlocked the chest that was in here.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Alright. looks like, yep, that's going to be whatever that secondary area is. Let's go down to the beach. Has a lot more health than you thought. Yeah, from the looks of it, they're treating it like a, I mean, not exactly a boss, but there's a lot more of the smashy rocks in here than I don't know who you are, but oh, it's got the dragon. This is related to the Dragon Quest. Ooh, shiny box. That's what the gold markers are. You're about to ask if mobs require ults. This feels like they're definitely going to want to come back there. That feels like it's got some more story, some more to tell. Like go burr. This is my pillar. There are many like it, but this one is mine. No, I haven't played 5. I have a copy. I have not touched it. I've played 9. I've played 11. I played a little bit of 8. I own all the rest that have been out in the West.
Compulsion to
So,
follow the light. And humans are the same.
where is that?
Except we call
way
that
down
light
there. Okay.
hope. Try and stop me.
Let's see. 4 was Hand of the Heavenly Bride. 5 was Zorinthia? I think. I'm trying to remember. They started giving them all their proper subtitles in the West after 8. Did you get around to Builders? Yeah, I've played Builders 1. I like that a lot. I want to play Builders 2, but I haven't gotten a copy of Builders 2 yet. But yeah, I've had Builders, the first Builders on Switch for a while. It's fun.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas. Full throttle!
I know there's no way this is going to be a ground level thing, so...
All right.
It'd be wait. It shouldn't be like super far. You know, yeah, it should be more around the bend. Let's just go back to the waypoint. Yeah, Builders 1 was really good. From everything I've heard, Builders 2 was even better, like dramatically. Yeah.
Be careful! Watch out for low-flying rubble!
Low-flying rubble? Like that? Rude. Oh, there's another one of the masters. Needs to be more exciting. More exciting than a volcanic eruption. Here's the waypoint.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
There's the domain. That's underground. That's underground. That way. Yeah, almost there. I think they eventually added that in a patch to like not to like the. You mean like just to do the bosses or? Because you can go back after you finish an area. One domain, please. Yep, there's the plunge set, and right. Now that isn't a weird effect. 4-piece. If character has 0 elemental energy. Off field? Some kind of mixed on-field, off-field cryo? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go around to here.
Let's ride. Try and stop me. Full throttle.
Oh, I see the waypoint.
Bring it.
Ba-ba-ba-da. There we go. Got. Grab this one over here, and then we'll go way out to this one on the coast. And then we'll head to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, that's some of the flowers. Give flower. Need flower.
All right.
Rev the engines.
Cores.
Bring it.
No, I don't want to fight you. Ah! Nice dino, good dino. Less nice boulders. Oh. Is that the way into the volcano? That doesn't seem right.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day.
Oh, shoot. Hi. Fine.
Get to work. You two. Time to end this. Rev from the sky.
Oh, it's just going to give me, it's just from the collective, I get that. You got the purple outfits. That makes you collective people. This is Paimon and the Traveler and Maze. Yes, I named him after corn. Makes me think his shape reminds me of a corn nugget. So like, look at his tummy. Look at his little tummy scale. Tell me that doesn't look like a corn chip. Yours is Kim's boyga. Rawr. You went into the volcano as well. There's always a but in sentences like this. Right. The entire section of ruins was spat out by the volcano. Then they saw a Kukusor dwelling off carrying a statue. Ah. I accept the challenge. We'll go pew pew. Yoink. Let me give. Want the
Incoming.
hello fight. Okay, now let me get the waypoint I was here for in the first place. Now, did that actually add that as a quest? Yes. Okay. So I do have that tracked for later. And we're going to go out here. Back to the collective. The big chunk of land for one waypoint. Maybe we get some more through some of those side stories. Oh no, more splody rock. They dropping bombs! Oh, there's one of the key vaults as well. Wait, is this not the... Yeah, that's Ochkanatlan. So yeah, this is the volcano we've been... Oh. Those ruins weren't underground.
Finally!
They were above ground.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, gods should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh dear. Alright. Go around this way and get that at the collective.
Full throttle!
All right. All right.
There's the waypoint.
Let's ride!
Well? Wait a sec. That orchard is private property. Oh, I know whose house this is. Huh. Alright.
Finally!
Okay, if I'm gonna have to have those Paimon voice clips every, like, 5 minutes, I'm gonna get real. So I'm hoping they are not quite as frequent. I have a slight suspect they're RNG, though. Where is your obsidian pillar? I guess it's up there.
Rev the engines!
Excuse me, drama llama coming through. I have a bike and I'm not afraid to use it. Found it. Already 20% exploration, just grabbing the waypoints. Once I get Reputation 1, I can do the bounties and supply runs here because I've finished everywhere else. Oh, they're wrestling. See, Moose would love it here. Look at this. You just get to smash shit all day. I kind of like. Oh, kind of like that it actually is a bit of a drawn-out animation. Oh, the thermal vent. Yeah, what was the plunging attack or the downward stomp can cause it to collapse? Said that the vent collapses. Other phenomena. Why? Huh. Okay, so I'll have to play with that later. Okay, so now, yep, I've got the teleport for that. I've got all of those. So the only ones left appear to be up. Let's go rock climbing. I am going to sit here and see if I can do this the dumbest way possible. I'm just going to, instead of going through the dungeon, I'm just going to be like, can I climb the mountain? You gave me a mountain. Can I not climb it? I may have done a boo-boo. No? No? I can still climb? Okie doke. Wait. Oh no, it's getting foggy. Yeah, I blew up the world. It's all over.
All right.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Well, it's counting as the new area.
All right.
Let's ride.
Woo! Hello. That seems like a bad idea.
All right.
Also, I'm about out of stamina. I need to find a spot to sit. Oh wait, I'm burning. Oh shoot. I have no stamina. I have no stamina. I have no stamina. I have no stamina.
Rise like smoke.
Oh no. Can I out heal the ticks? Probably. Yeah, get that stamina back. And I feel fine. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Alright. Can I reach any of these? Or is this actually going to require me? Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's getting hot in here. So melt off all your skin. Oh, crud.
Ow, ow, ow. Take me.
Oh, no! Hi, kids. I did a bad thing. There's a spirit way for this. Oh. There's a spirit way for this. Oh, it's from that marker I was asking about earlier. What bad did I do? I only blew up a volcano. It's fine. It's the end of the. It's a small apocalypse in the grand scheme of things. Let's go for a ride. Whee! Rolling around it. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can revive Sitlali while I'm doing this. Point.
All right.
Okay. So clearly you are supposed to climb the ring of islands up. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though I'm probably entirely breaking quest order? Question mark? I don't know what I've done, but I may have done a bad. Send to the circlet and throw yourself into the flow. Throw yourself into the volcano. I already tried that. World fear. Most of the person who's been talking to us all the time is in the volcano. You appreciate that the map is exploding. Look at this. Kaboom, kaboom, kabow. I can make angry bird noises too.
Full throttle.
Yahoo! Here we go. It's fine.
Alright.
That's fine. Okay. Are they wanting me to? Yeah. Okay. Is it just showing me the path? What do you mean little green check mark? Okay, it might actually need me to activate that back there. Because I skipped one earlier. No, I'm gonna go and see what happens. If it acts up, I'll come back. I have the teleports. Vista. Teleport waypoint. Grab the Vista. Yeah, I think it's just showing me, like, getting point A to point B. Like, that kind of was... Oh, nope, that's the exit. Okay. Oh!
Alright.
Look, if don't start throwing volcanoes at me. Not fair. Going to bed. Alright. Night night, Linky. What is... I don't know this. I think it's just saying up. Alright, I don't want to fight the birds, but you're not going to give me a choice.
Fulfill our pact. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet.
Let's ride. Light up the flame.
Almost spoiled an entire chapter. Oh no. Eh. Hmm? Oh, it wants me to activate the other 3 pieces. I think is what it's after. Where'd it go? Oh, that was a dick move. Where did that go? I don't think that's the same one. Oh, it did go here. Okay. Check mark. Okay. All that for some loot. Thanks for coming by, Mitz. I'm gonna finish this. Like my job was, my decision was to go get the waypoint, so I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna call it pretty shortly myself, because I gotta be good tonight. Oh, where's this going? Oh, that's the last waypoint. It auto-activated the waypoint. Interesting. You confused fanfic with canon. Uh-oh. Good save. Good save. It's not so bad. No, my thingy. Playing the long game, gonna get the realization, go, oh no, and Washers will begin there going, So I think. Oh. That is the secondary area. Okay, let's take a look. Whee! It's gonna kill me before I get there. This is bad.
Let's ride.
Dive in with the bike! And then they all died. The end. O chosen of dragons, traverse the eternal city, venture to the heart of the mountain, banish the great enemy cloaked in shadow, and ignite the frigid embers. Happy little corn chip. I was so scared something leaked out any bits of my soul. I'm certainly in one piece. Time for you to shine, Paimon. Give us some light. Rawr. So is this... Oh, it is. It's the chasm of Natlan. It says there's a waypoint straight. Oh. Nope. Did you find something, buddy? Oh. Okay. Do. Boingy, 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 boingy. Okay, there's some source machines and stuff in here. Yeah, there's gonna be fights. Honestly. I don't know how many waypoints there's gonna be. I wonder if... Hold on. Oh, you have to get close enough, high enough in the volcano, it creates the spirit way. I was looking for earlier. But what I wanted to check was... Holy... There's 20 more teleports? Yeah, I don't think that's happening tonight. What? Get a little further, real quick, back. Come on.
Get to work! Let the mountain's veins boil! Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Running low on dialogue options. Is that Soraya ease for getting sleepy? I should probably have some dinner and shut down before too long myself. Like I said, I have to get back up tomorrow and follow my next steps. Okay, so we found the machine. Yep. The weird statue. Oh, I want one. Moderate dust accumulation in joints. Storage medium activated. Speech. Remote extraction. Override permitted. Personality module. Correction. Huh? I shall sleep when you end. Aw, thank you. Native mechanism. It does seem like the source mechanism. Feels like we've seen it somewhere before. Oh, we are not. We are not bot spamming. Shoot. You come in my room and you try and sell stuff, you are out. Scare Paimon to death. Did I miss a line? I missed a line. Thinking if voice module works. Okay. Dynamic entrance. The only way to leave a lasting impression. Otherwise, you might feel I was neglecting you. Who are you again? Who am I? You say, well, this body's name is a hectol that you may call it. Well, Plain such as names hold little meaning here. Individual designation modification request. Fire records 150 years after the war. Designation changed to one list of the fallen. Since then, this body is named Hecatl. Slop stouching. Okay. I can sit up in my chair nice and tight. That said, we are not yet in a hurry. Clear at least some of the smidgen of the darkness that lies before you. Lest you have your doubts, but please follow me for now. I'm assuming... Well, this looks like it's going to light up the map. This looks important. If this lights up the map, that's probably where I'm going to call it, just for ease of access. Boing, boing. Looks important either way. Oh. Looks like a big secret source over there. This place was not always so dark, even though it was undoubtedly the inside of a volcano. After the war was over, the entire city was destroyed. After that, a huge mechanical construct could hardly continue to function. The war between the remaining Dragonborn and the humans. The war which the original Master of Flame was killed. The master of this place is long since dead, and not else, but the city ekes out survival. Who can really say? Perhaps the city too has already ceased. Or perhaps so many things that once existed were nothing more than illusions. Stand to benefit. Do what you came for, and I hope to borrow your power to solve a few problems of my own. So you must reach the heart of the sacred mountain, but alas, the power was cut off during the war. For all the seal's power is like weak threads that could only entrap a whelp. The oath dictates that only a human may activate. Interesting twist, the poor child who used this method to infiltrate the sacred mountain. Brought to ruins by someone else using nigh identical means. As such has it ever been, just as the followers of a tyrant are driven out by heroes, and after many years of wandering, their descendants end tyranny in some other realm. The world and its affair are akin to a staged play. Cause and effect, revenge and revolt, all scenes repeat themselves one eon after. But I'm getting off topic. Well then, activate it, and let this moorbound capital writhe a little longer. None but you is worthy to do the deed now. Orb! Yeah, that looks like lighting up a map to me. This is inside the volcano? Orb. There's the... Oh. That's still like there were 20 more waypoints. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So that's still a lot out elsewhere. Back up in here. I guess it's some stuff inside the volcano and maybe like over here? Oh, probably something over here too. If there's an island like that out in the middle of somewhere, there's definitely something out there. Probably related to some of the quests. That's what what happens most of the time. Inner volcano. We must go 5 volcanoes deep. Have I officially given you its name, by the by? I believe I have not. No matter. Welcome to the first sacred city, the land of primal flame. Toulon. I'm sorry, it has a dragon train? Hold on, look at this corner. Look at It just went behind the chat bar. What the? Oh. Okay, first off, come back. Second off, like, these giant, like, I'm sorry, what's going on over here? This seems issued. Oh, here, there's the train again. It's hiding over here. I realize I'm still behind chat. Okay. Yeah, Paimon was not expecting Volcano to look like this on the inside. Is that really where we are? Or did we get going to a different spot? Rawr! This is undoubtedly the sacred mountain's interior, but even I know not how long it's been since I saw such a sight. Only when the light shone upon you once more did I see that you had moldered so. Right? My apologies. Mere brief indulgence and unnecessary sentimentality. Not like we're at the bottom of the sea or in a volcano. No. Seems exile has left it with little time. Fallen requires a great G be restarted. No, it's destroyed the seal on one of the other two astral assemblages, and the other only they usually activate the celestial axis in the center. Rule of 3: go it multiple times. I am fine. We will go. Onward then, chosen of dragons. Alas, the pain of a body losing its vitality. I am not used to it even after all these years. And then you go sleepy. I'm sure we'll find out. We'll continue for now. Arr. Chronicler of Crumbling City. Oh! Mine now. Free box.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Assuming this is like a window. Yep, okay. Oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, yeah, dude, like, we can look at the shards around it. You can see them, like, flickering, like it's, like, loading weird. Yeah, it's a screen. It's like a screen. Like, you can even see them, like, flickering and stuttering a bit. Broken spots. There goes the train. Doot doot. Interesting. Okay, so there's way out there, not that way. One-way road. Keep exploring. Not right now, thank you. I do think I'll go through here. Oh, because I've got Jensen and I've got Varesa for avatar options. And Mika. I forgot I got my first Mika copy. Someone's birthday. Oh. It's Kamisato Ayato's birthday, so you get a free meal. Okay. Goes in the gift box.
We should,
Clear out achievements. It doth return, yes it does.
take a break after all that running around.
I have enough for. I have enough for. Oh. If I get like one more little thing of Primos, I can do 2 more bolts. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna like find a box. I must go find a box of loot. And the good news is I remember that there was a box right here. Where we have the waypoint. We had, oh, wait, no, it's the wrong one? Hold on. Thought it was the one by the beach. Yeah, because there's the spirit way. And that had... Oh, I can't use it. Interesting. So I thought maybe that would be open from everything. Aha! It is smashable! Yeehaw! Everything's smashable if you try hard enough, I suppose. Alright, it's gonna go. Oh, okay. Rude. Thank you. Surprise! Sunrise Lava Friend? I think you mean Surprise Lava Friend. Sunrise Lava Friend also works, though. Rude. There. What's that? And that. And that looks like that's going to be... Yep. There we go. Give me a loot box.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Alright. All of that, because that gives us 2 more pulls. Technically 3 more if I buy mine from the shop here. Here we go! Are you? Okay, alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh my... We got neither of them. We got neither of the banner weapons. That is a 25% chance. Fuck. Yeah, we got a pokey. I do like pokies, but like literally, look at that. Look, 75% chance. If you get a gold, it should be one of these 2. I didn't lose just a 50-50. I lost a 75-20 tonight. I already have an R5 shovel. Stop giving me shovels. And junk. Oh, I got 2 more. I got 2 more wishes I can redeem here. Yeah, this is why I say I do not assume I'm going to win any of my 50-50s. I assume the loss, and anything that happens before that is a bonus. Alright. So, yep, that's all I've got. That is everything I have on hand. Now, the upside, I've got 20 days. I've hit my fate point because of this loss. So, even if I can, whatever I can get from playing the next couple weeks, if I can get one more gold to pop, I get Varesa's weapon. So, hooray, question mark. There was progress. Not quite the progress I was hoping for, but there was progress. I know I grabbed some of the flowers. I might have enough. Okay, nope, not quite. Anywho. Boom. Overkill. He's just so cute. Alright, but yeah, I do think that is where I shall end it. I will shut down the stream, go find me some dinner, and get ready for sleep so that I can get up and chase my next pieces. Excited? Yes. I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't get her weapon, though, because I don't know what my other good options are. I'll have to take a look. So I'll have to look at some of the build crafting and theory crafting for that. But the fact that I pulled her, especially given that it has been one patch since I pulled Shinha and Sitlali and Mavuika back to back to back. I did not think, I wasn't sure even with the gift that I got that I was going to be able to pull that off. So I am amused and I'm happy with that. Like I said, if I can try and get her weapon, hooray. I'm going to have to figure out what my backup option are because I have a couple of, I've got some 5-star ones, but none of them are particularly heavily invested in, so I don't know what the plan B options are. I'll have to investigate it, but for now, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go get ready for bed and a little food, and my hope is, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night, but in the next couple of nights, trying to get back into the streaming in between things, and I definitely want to get into Xenoblade X because I have been so very good at leaving that alone for a week already, and so I want to get into that. Anyway, good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time.